Hi, this is Billie Beene here with a World News Flash Update. Today's date, June 19, 2024, time in Texas about 2 p.m. This morning when I reported that Israel had given an ultimatum to Lebanon, Hezbollah, I continued to say January 24, but no, their ultimatum is effective June 24. About Monday. And then I reported that Nasrallah, the leader of Hezbollah, had reported back to Israel via the U.S. envoy Hochstein that if they see Israel making offensive moves toward Lebanon, that they will strike Israel and will cripple Israel. Israel's ultimatum to Hezbollah by Monday moved past the Litani River about 30 kilometers or 19 miles. If not, we're going to attack Monday, January 24. Now, Nasrallah, the leader of Hezbollah, a proxy we know for Iran, has also given warning to Cyprus, an island independent nation close to Syria and Lebanon, where Nasrallah says Israel is landing their planes and has their ships in port. Now, Hezbollah is also making a threat to Cyprus that if Israel goes hot against Lebanon, Lebanon will strike with a preemptive strike into Israel, and Lebanon will also strike Cyprus if they see Cyprus aiding and abetting Israeli forces to also hit Lebanon. So that's going on. And he says Hezbollah will fight without rules and without restrictions and will strike across the Mediterranean to strike Cyprus also. Recall in a previous report, I have pointed out that Russia now is on both sides of Israel. They have a port in Tobruk, Libya, Alexandria, Egypt, and in Syria. And we know that Russia has a mutual defense agreement with Iran and that Hezbollah is a proxy for Iran. So that's going on. And now new information, and I reported this morning that Israel appeared to be putting nukes on the table. We see NATO deploying nukes all along this side of Ukraine, also putting in more F-16s, F-35s, F-15s, and so on. The last step before this area going hot with nukes we would look for is to see Russia putting its people into nuclear bomb shelters. Well now, according to New York Prepper, we see Poland doing that very thing. They are currently actively testing the facilities in their nuclear bunkers that would accommodate 3 million people in Poland. And we see Denmark telling its people to stock up on iodine. Now, last year or so, we saw Finland, Sweden, Norway also telling its people, well, no, I believe it was Sweden that actually mailed to each home in Sweden enough potassium iodine pills for each member of the family. We know that potassium iodine is not to be taken prophylactically. It will actually kill a person. But if you are exposed to a massive nuclear radiation fallout, you would then take the potassium iodine up on the orders of your doctor or your government, and that might prolong your life for a few hours or days. So we see these proactive movements now being made by the NATO nations in this area, and we see proactive actions being taken also in Russia. It's my opinion, now that Russia has finished its strategic mutual defense agreements with both China and North Korea, that we are on the brink of an eve of destruction. So it's a great time to prep and pray. So we could see things going hot in both the NATO-Russia conflict and in Israel's conflict. I love you, and I'll see you soon.